Well, we are in the middle of content revolution. A lot of marketers are busy producing a lot of content,
Yes.
but basically having a good, stable, and sophisticated way to base all your content is actually your own website.
Yeah.
So behind the website, you need to have a good content management system.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the recent trends in web content management systems?
The recent trends in web content management systems are the shift, first of all, from traditional web content into customer experience management. The customer does not approach information anymore through the website only. There's different ways, there's different means. Think about all the mobile channels that we have compared to a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Secondly, what is also a very big shift is that a customer starts to be more demanding. He expects that the information is personalized, so no generic information anymore, and he expects the information to be available anywhere through any device.
Yeah.
Those are very big shifts. The last big shift that we see is also the influence of social media. Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, you name it, all these social media have an impact, and a very direct impact, on the brand as well as on the way websites and information behaves.
Yeah. Because one thing you mentioned, the customer experience, we know that actually a lot of people are talking now the shift from in business to business at least, the shift from focus on the funnel, the traditional funnel, to focus more on customer journey.
Yeah.
Is this something that web content management system should help marketers dealing with?
Absolutely. The marketeer is under pressure. He's under pressure to deliver quality leads, as many as possible. That means that he needs to understand the customer. He needs to know how the customer wants to consume information and what is driving the information and the customer towards the next step in the sales cycle. Because eventually that's what we want. We want to be able to transfer initial web visitors to customers.
Exactly.
And that is exactly what the WCM system nowadays is helping marketers with.
Yeah. So you are in one of the responsible here on analyst relations.
Yes.
When you see the typical Gartner quadrants or Forrester, you're always there as a leader.
Yes.
Why is that? What is so special about you guys? Can you name three of the things?
Three of the things only. What is special about us is very much that we are on the forefront of enabling the shift towards customer experience management. We understand that, and proof of that obviously is the hundreds of customers who very successfully use our products on a global scale.
Yeah.
Some of these customers, for your information, have got thousands of websites that they keep in sync through our system. So we understand that.
Yeah.
Secondly, it's also a matter of making sure that all the basics are in place. You need to have the foundation ready to enable organizations to profit from all these new media and devices that are being out there.
What you're referring to when you say foundation?
The foundation is basically the underlying web content management system that enables organizations to have very efficient and very quick websites with thousands, hundreds of thousands in some cases, visitors at a certain day or at a certain time.
Yeah.
That is very important to make sure that the whole performance is, going on as it should go if it were, down to peak times or down to lower times.
Yeah, exactly.
That foundation is very important.
Yeah.
We understand that, and we have many organizations and customers who can vouch for that, who say, actually, we are the proof that this is working.
Yeah.
And we build on that particular foundation.
Yeah. And another trend that you see in marketing nowadays, marketing and technology, is the rise of marketing automation systems. When you look at where you guys are in the playing field and you look at marketing automation, do you think that these two will consolidate?
Absolutely. And I've alluded to that already before. We are in a shift towards customer experience management. That marketing automation is an integral part of that. So it's the website, it's emails and personalized emails that people get, driving people towards a central point where they expect certain action to be taken.
Yeah.
They look at a video through any device on any time. they click on a certain link that puts them to a landing page somewhere and requires them to take certain action. And that is exactly what we mean by following that entire customer experience into the direction of making the marketer more effective.
Exactly. And actually, for the folks who looks out at this video and say, you know, we are actually now in the process of thinking about a new content management system for our website, what would you suggest the first or the top 5 considerations to look at before choosing a vendor?
Okay, well, first of all, it's, you know, define your own role. Make sure that you know and understand what you want. There's a lot of things where a web content management system such as SDL Tridion can help you with. But it's not the holy grail. You know, there's certain things that you should do. Secondly, you have to make sure that your web content management system will support you in your role. So if personalization is important for you, the system needs to follow you. If you indeed, you know, need to be able to support many different devices, the web content management system needs to support you with that.
But is it really a question? I mean,
for us, it's not.
No, but I mean, you know, for marketeers of nowadays, is it really a question? Do I need to support many devices, or is it like a default? You need to support all the devices because most of the people are using different devices.
For us, it is a default one. But if I look at the questions we still get, I see many organizations still struggling with that question. Question of, you know, how many different devices do I need to support? For us, it's not a question because you need to support all of them. And that's also what the marketer needs to know and needs to understand.
What other things they need to look at?
They need to look at specifically also the fact that a customer is consuming that anytime. So we talk about an upside of, you know, 24/7 for sure. We also need to make sure that we incorporate languages, for instance, because you never know where a customer or a prospect is approaching you. And he does that in his or her preferred language. So that is also a very important one.
Okay, so support for different languages.
Absolutely.
Personalization, segmentations, and this kind of stuff, and also looking at different devices. It's extremely important.
It's very important and critical for the marketer to be successful. Absolutely.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Rob.
You're welcome.
The guys who want to speak with Rob face to face or any other representative from SDL Tridion are welcome at the B2B Marketing Forum at the 20th of March, where SDL is going to sponsor the CMO TV Talks. So looking forward to seeing you there. Thank you.
You're welcome.